Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us for Catio Chat this morning. I'm going to make my way out to the kitchen and see if we have any kitties. Okay. Oh, I see one coming. Oh, there's Miss Muffy, too. Miss Muffy and Bear. There we go. We got two kitties. Oh, we got three kitties. There's our weather kitty, Loki. He's going out to check the weather. Oh, boy, Loki. There he goes in his nice white silver pajamas. There's our Loki with his fresh haircut. He sure shows up in the dark. Anyways, this is our homemade DIY catio. We turned our old deck into a big playroom for the kitties. And they absolutely love it. And so do we. It's much better than a deck. We can come out here and sit with our kitties. That's the best kind of catio. You can come out and actually sit with them. Oh, there goes Loki. Oh my goodness, he's white. At least nobody's hissing at him anymore. The other kitties, when he comes home, when he gets a haircut like that, they don't know what to think. Who's that white kitty? All right, well, Loki and Bear are outside this morning. That means we have Miss Muffy and Miss Luna. There's Luna. Good morning, Lou. Oh, she's got to go over there and pick on that mat. I'm surprised there's anything left of it. Well, all right. So if you've never seen my channel before, we have 4 kitties. We have one really super duper old kitty. This is Miss Muffy. And she's from the 1990s. Actually, 1999, Miss Muffy was born, which makes her 25 years old. And she's the dearest little kitty. She's still doing really well, too. You'll notice that she walks really well. And she eats really well. There she is. There's Miss Muffy. She does have arthritis, so we are treating her for that with a supplement. So it seems like it's helped some. She walks much better now, I think. She hasn't had any lameness for a long time, which is pretty wonderful for a cat that age. My goodness, a quarter of a century she is. Well, I think Luna went to the litter box, and Loki and Bear are outside, so we're going to have to spend a few more minutes with Miss Muffy. I'm sure that's all right. Here she is in her little white boots, little white shoes in the front. She's been an amazing little companion. For 25 years, she's just been stuck right to us, just loves us. Here she is. Give Miss Muffy a little pet. Here. Very, very affectionate and absolutely loves people. Yeah. Here she is. Here she goes. Here. Well, I still don't see Luna. I don't know where she went to. Oh, she is in the litter box. I can hear her scratching. Well, this is a good time to tell you some fun news about my son who was here to visit the other day. So if we go way, way back, my son is almost 36. So if we go way, way, way back to when he was little, he's always wanted a Piper Cub. It's a seriously old airplane. It's a fabric plane. It was made, I think, for training purposes, to train people to fly in the wars. Oh, I think, oh no, I thought I saw somebody scratching over there to get in. Yeah, so, I mean, he wanted a Piper Cub so bad, we painted his bedroom yellow with a black stripe thing to make his room look like a Piper Cub. We even bought him the actual blueprints for a Piper Cub. It was everything Piper Cub when he was little. Well, he's been hoping his entire life that he could find one that he could buy. So 3 or 4 years ago, you want your cheer beer? 3 or 4 years ago, there was a gentleman who had a fully restored Piper cub up where he lives. And my son left his name and number with him about 4 years ago, and he said, if you ever decide to sell it, please call me. So after they left from their visit the other day, oh, Bear's getting up on his chair. There he goes. Good boy, Bear. While he was here visiting the other day, he got a phone call from this gentleman. Said he was ready to sell his Piper cub. So my son went up and looked at it, and I got a message the next day. I bought it. So he's finally got a Piper cub. He's wanted one all his life. And they are the neatest airplanes. I can't wait till he comes down and picks me up in it, because sometimes when I go up to visit, he flies down to pick me up. That would be so neat. Anyway, that's our big exciting news. Yeah. Those airplanes, there aren't too many of them left, and there probably aren't too many of them in excellent condition like this one was. So it's pretty exciting for all of us, because we just know how much that little airplane means to him. Oh, I gotta move my chair out of the way. There we go, so we can see who wants to come in down there by the window. Yeah, so that's kind of an exciting news if anyone's an airplane enthusiast. I can't wait to see it, actually. But yeah, so that was a nice weekend visit with some family. Yeah. And then here we are today. Today is Tuesday. I am taking my grandson to a soccer practice tonight. Her name Bear. Let's get over here so we can see Mr. Bear. Here he is. Yeah, we got a soccer practice to go to tonight, don't we? Yeah. So my son plays AA soccer, and he just went through the Challengers program, which I don't know much about, but I think it's an American program. And oh my gosh, he learned so much in that week. It's a great program. So yeah, I've got to take him to a practice tonight and then a game on Saturday morning, right, Bear? I love soccer. Love to watch my grandson play. Would you like a pet? Can we come in? Oh, there. There we go. There's a good boy. Yeah, so Loki, hang on. So Loki went to the vet yesterday, and because he had a lump on his knee, if you want to call it a knee, somewhere on his back leg. Anyways, so it turns out to be some kind of a cyst, and they drained it off, and he's going to be fine. So I'm just going to keep an eye on it to make sure it doesn't like fill up again or anything, but yeah, Loki's going to be fine. Yep, so today is, yes, it's Tuesday, because I have a soccer practice to go to tonight. That's right. My brain is still half asleep, so I'm trying to sort things out, what I'm doing today. First of all, I'm going to have a cup of coffee, I know that. So let's get this thing fired up. Here we go. There's Miss Muffy's mug. I'm selling some mugs in my little store. I did a painting of each kitty. So it's kind of a mug set of each painting I did of the kitties. Yeah. There we go. Oh, I see a counter surfer. Oh, what's up, Bear? Good boy. There you go. That's a good place to sit. Bear likes to lay there when I'm baking or cooking, don't ya? Yeah. That's a really good spot because you're not in the way. There we go. Well, I haven't, oh, there's Miss Luna. Let's let Luna in. Luna Cat. Hi, Lou. So Luna's our female Maine Coon kitty. She's a brown tabby with white. She also considers herself the Maine Coon boss and chief dish inspector. Right, Luna? Yep. Luna likes to have jobs to do. She's a boss. You can tell. Hi. Oh, hi. Boy, that air coming in the door is beautiful. Oh my goodness, we're in the middle of another heat wave this week. It's supposed to last for 4 or 5 days. So, yeah, the Catio in the morning is such a nice place. Here's Loki. Oh, we can't get any closer because we can't see him. There he is. Cooling his belly off. There, and Miss Luna came in. There's Luna. What a pretty girl. There's both of our female kitties. Big and little. Hi, Luna. Yeah, so I'm going to show you my painting that I'm working on. If you've never seen my channel before, I've been working on this tiger for months and months. So, I'm going to get it done someday. I know. I have to get it done. So, I guess lately I haven't had as much opportunity to paint as I usually do. Just things get busy, and anyways, I'll work on him again this morning. Here's his eyes. I love his eyes. That's my tiger. Yeah, and this is sort of a brand new hobby for me. I sort of started 2 years ago, just kind of on my own, painting the kitties and stuff. Well, just painting the kitties. I did do a painting of a raccoon in a tree for a friend. But yeah, so I've painted a couple pictures of my cats, and I wanted to do something harder, so this is my harder. And it has been much harder. I really want to get all the little loose ends fixed up before he's done, so I'm still working on that. And then the whiskers come after that. So here he is. What time of day is it? It's 10 to 5. Yeah. So Loki's outdoors, and I don't see him at the window, so I don't think he wants to come in yet. We'll see Miss Luna. Here she is with her white stockings. Good morning, Lou. How you doing? Aw, very sweet girl. Yes, you are. Luna's our talking kitty. Not so much in Catio Chat, but during the day, she was a real talker. Aren't you, Luna? And Miss Muffy, she's a talker too. You can hear her from the neighbor's house. She's got such a loud meow. For such a little tiny cat. She, oh my goodness, she's got a loud meow. It startles you. Right, Miss Muffy? Yep. And that's our 25-year-old cat. They do live that long, don't they, Bear? We hope everybody lives that long, for sure. Yep. I've read that Maine Coons, they don't usually make great ages. I don't know if it's because of their size or because they're purebreds or what it is, but 15 I've read is usually the max, but we're gonna try and get more than that. Oop, I see Loki. Look how white he is. Okay, Loki wants to come in. Hi, Loki. I actually didn't realize that Loki was gonna lose his top coat, his black. But once the groomer started in on it, I really couldn't. She'd taken a big chunk out. So, yeah. I didn't know that the teddy bear cut was that extreme, I guess. It's not a lion cut. He's not shaved right down to the skin. Nope. Here he is. He's Yeah, he's still got some, poor Loki. He's still got lots of white hair left there. You want to go around the other way? That might be safer. Yeah. Good boy, Loki. Whoops, there he goes. There he goes. He looks so little. He still weighs a lot, though. I can still barely lift this guy. He's so heavy. There you go, Loki. Good boy. That's Loki's happy place. Yeah, every kitty should have a catio if they can. There. There. All right. We got to see Loki for a minute. And, yeah, so I'm going to be home, I think, most of the day today until around 6 o'clock. And then we got a soccer practice to go to, don't we, Lou? Hopefully I can stay awake through it. My evenings, I get pretty sleepy because I get up quite early in the morning. Yes, so there, there's Miss Luna. Very content and peaceful. Miss Muffy is the same. Everybody's sitting around waiting for their little treat. We get a little yummy treat after Catio Chat, don't they, Bear? Mm-hmm. Everybody's just patiently waiting for that little treat. And they get treats all day long, but we call them treats, but they're nutritious and hydrating treats. So they're actually good for them, I guess is what I'm trying to say. It's not like we're giving them candy to eat all day long. No, it's usually pureed meat of some kind. Right, Bear? Oh, you look so cute up there. Just waiting. I know. Well, we should probably wrap this up. Call it Catio Chat for today. Don't forget to subscribe. And we'll see you tomorrow.